Hello, and welcome back to part 2 of brands that I would support. The last video that you saw is brands that I would not support and why. This one is a brand video in regards to brands, beauty brands that I would support and why I would continue to support them. These brands are trustworthy brands, and yes, they are actual Christians. These brands are owned by true Christians, and 90% of these brands are actually family members as well. So I will support my family member, and I will support a Christian company either way where I will not support Satanism in any aspect. Even with family member, I will not do that. If you are in the belief aspect that you want to serve Satan, go ahead. But just because you're family, it doesn't mean that I have to support your company because you're not using it to abuse me. You're not using it to abuse me. However, the company that I'm mentioning in this part 2 are companies that choose to support me, and they are also Christians as well, and they choose to support the continuation of Beyonce and the music industry as well as media and social media in order to be able to know that I'm still here. I'm still here, and we all want to know and see that each other is here, so we get the help through social media, and with that aspect we pay for it with our beauty brands in order to be able to see each other live and retrospect, to know that we are where we say we are and we're doing what we say we're doing. So, Dior makeup royalty, it covers the crown. It covers the crown, the palace, London, England, Dior makeup. So I do support Dior makeup. Dior makeup supports me. Dior makeup also supports the fact that I do have a learning disability, and I am still able to do what I'm able to do with the help of Dior makeup. So thank you for your support continuously, Dior makeup. Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Rihanna is my blood sister. She is. When I say, and I told everyone privately that I knew I was a part of a quad, and I'm the third of a girl, and there's a boy, Jussie Smollett. Fenty Beauty by Rihanna is Stacy as well as Jussie Smollett put together. Stacy is her real name. Her stage name is Rihanna. Rihanna. The world knows her as Rihanna. The family knows her as Stacy. So I support anything that Stacy does with Fenty Beauty. I do. I support anything that she does. Will I tell the truth on whether or not I will not support or be purchasing certain products? Yes. Based off of who the funding is going to for the actual product that's made for them. Why? For previous reasons already explained. For previous reasons. So, do I support certain parts of Fenty Beauty? Yes. Do I support do I not support certain parts of it? Yes. I don't support certain parts of Fenty Beauty, but I do support, especially because that's mine, along with Alicia Keys, the skincare and the cream products. Skincare and cream are both mine and Alicia Keys from Stacy. However, eyeshadow palettes are that of those because we're struggling to get mica in order to make eyeshadows. So, the one thing that I would suggest to Stacy is lay away from the mica and the eyeshadow palettes right now. If it really is affecting you that bad, lay off the mica. That's what we're doing for now in order to not. Just lay off the mica. Lay off of it for a while. That's my suggestion until we get the approval to use it the way that we want to use it and not the way we're expected to use it by other companies. Anastasia Beverly Hills. Absolutely. What allowed me to know that it was my turn to be tested? Anastasia Beverly Hills never ever makes her eyeshadows permanent. She did with Modern Renaissance. She did with Modern Renaissance make that eyeshadow permanent, and I bought it the moment it dropped. The moment Modern Renaissance came into Sephora the very next morning, I was there. Yes, other YouTubers got Modern Renaissance in order to review it so that I would know that the palette was coming early, and I saw the video. Bum. 2 days later, I was out the door, square one. And I was the first one to purchase the palette, Modern Renaissance, with cash. I was the first one out the door by 10 a.m. and I purchased Modern Renaissance palette. That's how I knew. That's how I knew. It was my turn. The sight of the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I want to say thank you to Anastasia Beverly Hills for helping me to see and know that my turn was coming to be tested. And yes, I also knew, even though the way it was done, that I needed to walk away from certain aspects in order to continue to receive what I would be receiving from another physical building known as the church. Which brings me back to the very first church that said they would to. However, I do know why. I do know why. Hence why all the charges were dropped. All thanks to Anastasia Beverly Hills and the eyeshadow palette Modern Renaissance. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Keys by Alicia Keys Body Care line. Y'all know why. She's a part of my quad. So yes, I will be supporting her too. Keys by Alicia Keys. Yes, I've seen the displays. I did not purchase it the first time around because it would have been used. It would be easy to say that I owe Patrick Tom money due to the fact that his packaging with stickers was on the product. Used because they use every single thing in order to even one ink print used. They will use it to abuse you in order to say it's not your product. They will absolutely use it to abuse you. Alright? So, they will absolutely use it to abuse you. So, Keys by Alicia Keys Soul Care body products, I will definitely be supporting, and I will be helping her to create her own labels. I will also be helping Fenty Beauty by Rihanna to create her own labels as well, in order to take away from the abuse given by Patrick Tom to say that she owes them money. for using their labels, their machines, to print the labels in order to get the beauty products. Just sit tight, hold tight, and I will be there to help. I will be there to help. The final company that I will be supporting for this aspect, until I find out more other beauty companies that are out there or upcoming, is Tracee Ellis Ross. She is the sister to Michael Strahan. She's my sister-in-law. So either way, I would support her. And honestly, she has never ever tried to harm me once. We share someone named Michael Strahan. Michael Strahan created from even the pump to the bottle for Tracee Ellis Ross, including the label himself. He did. So Tracee Ellis Ross has never been affected by anything because she never used anything from Patrick Ta. She never used anything from other companies in order to create her business. Everything was created from bottoms up by Michael Strahan as well as Troy Strahan. In order to be able to allow Tracee Ellis Ross to stay here with me instead of having to travel in order to earn her way to products and labels. So, Tracee Ellis Ross, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Especially for him. Thank you for him. Yes, ma'am. Yes. One mentionables that started the eyeshadow palette craze that I will continue to support, which brought me the Modern Renaissance palette, is Violet Voss. Thank you, Violet Voss. Thank you, Violet Voss. So many people have tried to kill off the Violet Voss brands. They have tried to kill the Violet Voss brand, but I do believe Violet Voss will be a comeback eyeshadow company that will rival all other eyeshadow palette companies. In order for someone to get Mica for eyeshadows, they must contact Violet Voss, because that is what Violet Voss was known for and will continue to be known for. Even companies like Patrick Ta needs to get Mica from Violet Voss in order to make their eyeshadow palettes. So be careful whom you're disrespecting in order to continue to get Mica, in order to make your stand-up products Patrick Ta. Be very careful, because Violet Voss is on the comeback, and Violet Voss will destroy Patrick Ta if Patrick Ta continues to use abuse in order to get money for eyeshadow palettes. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel for future videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.